My name is Kyler Lewis, and this is my story of hope. It was my junior year of high school, during the peak of COVID, when I had my stroke. I was at my ranch house. My mother said that I lost my self-awareness, and I personally don't remember anything after that. I was just gone. And the next thing I remember is me waking up in the hospital with a shunt. It's basically a tube that's like attached in the inside of your skull that comes out, and it drains spinal fluid. I was told that the doctor had told my mom to give me a Tylenol and put me to bed, but if that were to have happened and we would have listened to the doctor, I would not be here in this interview today. And that was when I was 15. I'm 20 years old. I've had several treatments. I couldn't list them all off the top of my head. I've had chemotherapy. Most people don't know that you can have a stroke at any age. I didn't know that, and most adults don't know that. I was terrified. I've been terrified multiple times. I think one of my most scariest parts was chemotherapy. With chemo, I'm laying on a table, right? And they come in with hazmat suits, literal hazmat suits. And I'm just laying, they do it through an IV. And I'm just like, you guys are about to put this in my body? When you see that, I can imagine all those younger kids it looks scary, seeing someone like that walk into a room. It's terrifying. I've talked to 9-year-olds who've had it. Some 9-year-olds that aren't here with us today. My mom talked to 16 different neurosurgeons across the United States, and even some on the other side of the world in Europe. And over half of them said, I can't do this, it'll hurt my record. This is not an easy one. Only 3 of them said that they can do it. And it was 30% chance of therapy deficit. Yeah, I was in the hospital for 5 days. And I was supposed to be in the hospital for 2 weeks because God had healed me. There's no way he didn't. I was up walking. The nurses would tell me to slow down when they were testing my motor functioning skills and stuff. And they told me that they had never seen that before. I think it would be foolish of me to not spread the word of God and to not tell people about my story, because I think that that's what I was put on this earth to do. I didn't understand why it had happened to me, but I think I know why. I think it's because I'm now informed and I can help lots of other kids. I talk to parents, I talk to adults who are terrified, or elderly who are terrified out of their mind because they just found out that they have this thing in their head or around their body and they don't know what to do. And so that's why my mom created all these pages to help adults and kids with their medical diagnosis. My mom hosts, I think the most recent one was a movie night. We sent kids candy and popcorn, and we all got in a call and we all watched a movie. I created a server for all of us to play on. It's called Minecraft, and all the younger kids all get together and they all play. And it's really cool because I can go in and I can see all the things that these kids who have had strokes and everything have made, and they all play together. It's great. We all pray together because I 100% would not be here today if it wasn't for God. I think it's a miracle because we had no idea what this was, and if this would have never happened, we wouldn't have been able to help all these kids and all these parents. So I think it was a message from God so that we can help other people. And it's a blessing.